Hello everybody, it's 2 minutes past 9 on Friday the 9th of July 2021 and I'm vlogging. Can you believe it? I can scarcely believe it. I'm vlogging. I got an important business to take care of. Very important business that you are going to be privy to on this fine and fair Friday morning. Yesterday I sent an email to... Hold on, let me show you. Yesterday I sent an email to... Can you see that? I hope so. Every independent TD in the Dáil. You all got an email from me? I got one reply, talk about that in a while. But all these people got an email from me yesterday morning, about 7:30, maybe a bit earlier. Here we are, and now I'm just going to do a bit of follow-up. And I'm going to start with Cathal Berry. Let's view profile. Cathal Berry, Kildare South. 016183351. Let's get at it. 1 6 1 oh shit 6 1 8 3 3 5 1. Now I'm gonna ring it and put it on speakerphone for all y'all to listen. Get ready! Cathal Berry. Hope you can hear it. Here we go. Welcome to the party, pal. Mine's at the Cathal Berry office. Nobody home.
Sorry, it has not been possible to connect your call. Please try again later.
Okay, I should probably make a note of that. Got a little notebook here. Cathal Berry, no answer. Berry, no answer. Okay. Sean Kenny. Let's view his profile. Okay, we have a mobile number. Have a mobile number. We have an 01 number and an 093 number. That's his constituency office, I would think. It's his office in Dublin. That could be anybody's mobile. It could be his mobile. Who knows? What do we try first? Where's he from? Galway East. Sean Kenny. Let's try 01 618 3436. That's the email address I sent. So.
You have reached the mailbox at...
Okay. No answer. We can try constituency office or mobile. Let's try his mobile. See if it's his mobile. 086 251 251 3639 3639. Ring. Mobile. Sean Kenny.
Hello?
Hello, I was wondering if I could speak to Sean Kenny, please.
Speaking.
Sean, how are you? My name is Neil O'Rahilly, and I'd just like to let you know that I'm recording this conversation.
Right.
I sent you an email yesterday. I was wondering if you received it. I sent it to sean.kenny@heroctus.ie.
I'm not looking at my emails yet. I'm just in the office doing up something here. What's it in relation to?
Well, it's got the subject. The subject title is "Injustice and Cover-Up in Ireland," and it revolves around shoplifting.
Okay. Yeah.
And I sent it yesterday morning at about 7:30.
Yeah. And what's the context of it?
Well, basically, there's two sections in the Criminal Justice Theft and Fraud Offences Act 2001 where Section 4 is called theft and Section 8 is called making off without payment. And basically, I'm pretty sure that every case of shoplifting that has gone to trial in Ireland since 2001 has been tried under Section 4 instead of Section 8. It's a major injustice and it warrants investigation, I would think. The email I sent you has a link to the jurisdiction or the legislation, and I have also attachments in the email of me corresponding with various members of this government, and I have been ignored by the large part or given a response that was in no way pertinent to what I was talking about.
And what do you want done?
Well, I think there should be an investigation.
By whom?
Well, I think I've actually emailed every independent TD with the email I've sent you. You'll be able to see it on the email that I've sent you. I think there should be, it's an injustice and it's been happening since 2001. I think it'll probably be Gardaí.
Right, okay. I'll have a look at it and I'll see. Alright. And tell me, was this ever challenged in the court?
I fought it in the courts myself, but my case was dismissed. But the judge just said that he'd been doing it for so long. He'd been doing it for the judge. I was in Mallow District Court, and the judge just said he'd been trying people under Section 4 for so long. That's all they had to say about it. Pretty much, the prosecutor said that goods are property, but if you read the sections, you'll be able to see for yourself that Section 8 is make you off without payment is shoplifting.
Right. Okay, I'll have a look at it and I'll see. And where are you from or what?
I'm living in Mallow at the moment.
Alright, okay. Alright, I'll have a look at it, but it'll probably be here next week when I get a chance to have a look at it. Is that alright?
Well, I'd like to, once you see the seriousness of it, I hope you'll treat it with urgency, you know?
Yeah. Well, as I said, I'll have a look at it and I'll see what the story is with it and I'll come back to you.
Okay, that's great. You have my mobile number there now, don't you?
Yeah, well, I'll
It's-
respond to you by email anyway, so.
Okay, that's grand.
Okay, come on.
Okay, Sean, nice talking to you. Good luck. Bye. And that was Sean Kenny, ladies and gentlemen, independent TD for Galway East. Never saw the email, and now he's checking it. Right. That was fun. So you got the basic gist of it there, what this is all about. And I sent it to, not only did I send it to every independent TD in Dáil Éireann. He said he didn't see it. I believe him. He sounded believable. For a politician, he sounded fairly believable. So that's, what was his name? Sean. I'll make a note of it in a while. So he said early next week, maybe early next week before he gets around to it. Should be very interesting. So we have some action. He didn't read it. It sounds fairly believable. But not only did I send it to every independent TD in the Dáil, I also sent it to every Labour Party TD in the Dáil, and I sent it to every Sinn Féin TD in the Dáil. So today I'm just going to be calling independent TDs, seeing what they have to say about it. I did get a response from one TD, which I'll show you there now, inbox. Michael McNamara. Oh, I'm going to show you. Michael McNamara from, I'm not sure, can't quite remember. Neil, thank you for your email. Contents are noted. And before I give Michael McNamara a call, I'll just give you a quick run through the attachments. Some of them. Here is contestation. Contestation was stamped by District Court Office, received 18th September 2020, Mallow, County Cork. Shoplifting is making off without payment. I'm being prosecuted. Trial to be held on the 22nd of 7/20 at this court for stealing a breakfast roll valued at $4.50 from Central Main Street, Mallow on the 10th to the 6/20. I didn't do it. It was a setup. So I submitted this before my court case into Mallow District Court and they stamped it and did a good old read of it. I'm being prosecuted under Section 4 of the Criminal Justice Death and Fraud Offences Act 2001. I believe I should be being prosecuted under Section 8 of this Act. Upon reference to the Act, this is blatant, obvious, and undeniable. What is making off without payment? Shoplifting is obviously making off without payment. Because these are the second proceedings in which the DPP has attempted to prosecute me under Section 4, I have reason to speculate that all instances of shoplifting that have gone to trial have been prosecuted under Section 4 instead of Section 8. I have a good feeling this injustice warrants investigation. Consider these proceedings contested. And this is the email I sent to every TD I was talking about, to whom it may concern. My name is Neil O'Reilly, and containing the attachments are the details and evidence of an injustice and subsequent cover-up in Ireland. This cover-up involves the President, the Taoiseach, the Minister for Justice, the Minister for Public Expenditure and Reform, the DPP and the Information Commissioner Ombudsman, whom have either ignored me or given responses not addressing the matter. Since 2001, people in Ireland who have been prosecuted for shoplifting have been prosecuted under the wrong section of the Act, Section 4 instead of Section 8, and there is a huge difference in the penalties involved, with Section 8 being much more lenient. This is clearly apparent upon reference to the Act here. What I do not have is examples of other cases of shoplifting that have gone to trial that have been prosecuted under Section 4, but hopefully it's easily verified by researchers and staff. I look forward to discussing this with you in the not too distant future, and the best way to contact me is on my mobile 083 347 9744. Yours sincerely, Neil O'Reilly, and I'll just have a quick click here. And I'll show you Section 4 and Section 8. Theft, Section 4. Subject to Section 5. A person is guilty of theft if he or she dishonestly appropriates property without the consent of its owner and with the intention of depriving its owner of it. For the purpose of this section, a person does not appropriate property without the consent of its owner if the person believes he or she owns consent, with owner's consent, property in the circumstances in which it was appropriated. So if they know about it, he or she appropriates the property in the belief that the owner cannot be discovered by taking reasonable steps. Consent obtained by deception or intimidation is not consent for these purposes. Right, that's theft. Sounds like private property. Oh, making off without payment. A person who, knowing that payment on the spot for any goods obtained or any service done is required or expected, dishonestly makes off without having paid as required or expected, and with the intention of avoiding payment on the spot, is guilty of an offence. Goods. Very important, goods. No mention of goods, and goods you'd imagine be for sale. No mention of goods in Section 4. And, well, that's contrary to law. And this is suitable for security personnel right here, this section, subsection 3, whatever you call it. Any person may arrest without warrant anyone who is or whom he or she, with reasonable cause, suspects to be in the act of committing an offence under this section. That's to suit security personnel and a half, and this is shoplifting. I say it's blatant, obvious, and undeniable. And the key word is goods. Goods are for sale. Make you have to I never went to the penalties in Section 4, but here's Section 8. A person guilty of an offence under this section is liable on conviction on indictment to a fine not exceeding $3,000 or imprisonment for a term not exceeding 2 years or both. Now check out Section 4 for theft. And this is what people have been tried under. A person guilty of theft is liable on conviction on indictment to a fine or imprisonment for a term not exceeding 10 years Or both. I thought they said unlimited fine here. I think it's unlimited fine anyway. To a fine or imprisonment for a term lasting 10 years or both. Okay, we're talking to Sean Kenny. He didn't sound too busy. He didn't check his email. Wasn't too intimidated about the fact that I was recording the conversation. He did okay. Those people of Galway East be happy enough with him. Let's see. What else have we got? Okay. So I got a reply from Michael McNamara. Thanks for the email, contents are noted. And we don't have a mobile number, but we have a Dublin number and we have an 065 constituency office number, I would think. So we'll try the O1 number first. Michael McNamara. O1. What's it? O1 6183 6183 879 879 and ringing. Okay. No look, I'd say.
Sorry, it has not been pop.
065 689 689 3639 3639 constituency office, I would imagine. Hello, my name is Neil O'Reilly, and I'd just like to let you know that I'm recording this conversation.
Sorry, what's your name?
Neil O'Reilly.
Neil O'Reilly.
Yeah, I sent an email to Mr. Michael McNamara yesterday morning, and I got a reply from him.
Oh, I don't. Did you? Okay, I didn't see it coming in yet.
Yeah, I sent it to michael.mcnamara@iroctus.ie.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
And I got a reply from him.
Okay.
And I was just wondering, I was just following up on that email. The reply was pretty short. It just said contents are noted. And I'm just following up on that to see what's going on, pretty much.
Okay, what was it in reference to, Neil?
The subject of the email was injustice and cover-up in Ireland.
Okay, and are you calling from Clare or are you calling outside of the county?
No, I'm calling from outside of the county. I emailed every independent TD this email.
Okay. Okay, I can just bring it to Michael's attention on Monday. I'm afraid he's actually at meetings and doing interviews today, and but if I have a meeting on Monday, I'll raise it with him. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's okay. Just I suppose you can just tell him I called the office looking for information on what's going on with this.
Okay, no problem. All right, Neil, I'll do that on Monday.
Okay, what was your own name?
Edel.
Adele. Nice talking to you, Adele.
Okay, take care, Neil. Bye-bye.
Okay, you too. Bye. You'd think they'd be so eager to take down the president and the Taoiseach and the minister for... Who have I got on my list? The president, the Taoiseach, the minister for justice, the minister for public expenditure and reform, the DPP, and the information commissioner ombudsman. You think they'd be pretty eager. Slow. Michael Collins, Cork Southwest. Keep going. I suppose we'll try another few. I think this could be a. You got the gist of it. I think I'll go through the attachments and the emails that I sent to people with you, try another few, see what's going on with the government, and probably call it a day at that. Alright, let's try Michael Collins, Cork Southwest. We have one number, a Dublin number. I haven't been too lucky with Dublin numbers lately. 618 3133. Ring. Michael Collins. Welcome to the party, pal. Having fun?
You have reached the mailbox at 313.
I ain't talking to no mailbox, man. No, I have no luck with Dublin numbers. Let's try another one. Michael Collins. Catherine Connolly. How you doing? 191. That's a Galway West number, I think. To the constituency office for Catherine Connolly. 091 567 870 870. Give it a ring. Michael McNamara. Oh. We are ready. Catherine Connolly.
Hello, Catherine Connolly's office?
Hello, my name is Neil O'Reilly, and I'd just like to let you know that I'm recording this conversation.
Neil, is it?
Neil O'Reilly, yeah. Can you hear me?
How are you?
I'm not too bad. Not too bad at all.
My name is Catherine. Be kind. I work with Catherine.
Oh, very good. Well, I was just following up about an email I sent yesterday to catherine.connolly@oireachtas.ie, and I was wondering if anybody there read it.
Okay. I can check for you.
Sorry?
And get back to you. I can check for you and come back to you.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be well appreciated.
Alright. Give the call in about 20 minutes.
Oh, that'd be great.
No problem.
Okay, lovely stuff.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
They're about to get a shock when they read the email. Didn't even ask me what it was regarding. Classic. That's the way I like it. Going in blind. Okay, so I went through contestation. I'll go through contestation email now. This is an email I sent on the... What's that? Oh, that's my reply from the... Oh, that's the wrong one. Hold on. This is contestation email. Pretty much the contestation I threw in. I was not banned from the shop. I had since been banned from the shop. I got wise to be. It was a setup, I tell you. And I throw in another. I throw in a rigid here, and two obviouses. I think obvious, blatant, rigid, and undeniable. Obvious, blatant, and undeniable. It's. I'm a layperson as well, and I'm pretty sure anybody could see that making off without payment is shoplifting, and it's goods that is the determining factor. Goods there. The goods are for sale in Section 8. The goods are not for sale in Section... No, not goods. The property is not for sale in Section 4 because it's theft. So I got a good feeling that any lawyer head would be straight away going, oh, they've been prosecuting people under the wrong section. That's for sure. So it's pretty much my contestation again, but I sent it to Mallow District Courts, the DPP, webmaster at Taoiseach, info at Justice, news at Examiner, so I've been ignored by the Examiner, news desk at Irish Times, I've been ignored by Irish Times, and Ronan O'Callaghan at the Echo. I was in Cork City when I made this, and I thought the Echo was still an evening newspaper in Cork City, and I thought I might hit the newspapers on the day, and that was on the 17th of September, and I was ignored. And the Echo is no longer an evening newspaper or afternoon newspaper. It's a morning newspaper like all the others. So don't I look quite the fool. P.S. Be good. I be being very good. And very good is very, very good. Obviously. Peace. So I got one reply from this. And that was from info@justice. And watch off this. Minister's reference. So they read it, they had a good read of it. And this is what they said when they were getting back to me, which is just like nothing to do with what I was talking about. Dear Mr. O'Rahilly, I am writing in response to your email dated 17th of September 2020 to the Minister for Justice and Equality, Miss Helen McEntee. TD. The Minister has asked me to reply on her behalf. The Minister has no role in the investigation, prosecution or trial of alleged offences. It is not open to her to intervene in individual cases. This is a long-standing principle of Ireland's system of justice. It is the role of An Garda Síochána to investigate alleged offences, to gather available evidence and then submit a report to the Office of the Director of Public Prosecution, DPP. Yeah, he'd be very helpful, alright. Furthermore, the courts are subject only to the Constitution and the law and are independent in the exercise of their judicial functions. The conduct of any court case is a matter for the presiding judge. It is therefore not open to the Minister to comment or intervene in any way in relation to how particular proceedings are conducted or on the outcome of these proceedings. It is, of course, open to you to seek independent legal advice in relation to your concerns. Yours sincerely, Patrick McCabe, Private Secretary to the Minister for Justice. And they got contestation email. They got this. And they sent back that. On the 25th of November. Do you want any reply I got from this email? But there's a cover-up. Webmaster at Taoiseach. There'll be records. There'll be an investigation. Hopefully there'll be an investigation. Hopefully the Gardaí won't want to talk to me for too long. And I have on post proof of postage that President Áras an Uachtaráin, Phoenix Park, Castle Park, Dublin. I sent him my contestation, not the email. I posted this to him. Here we go. I posted this to him with a short little letter. He completely ignored me. Mr. President, how could you? Okay, there's a bit more. There's a letter I sent to the Minister for Public Expenditure and Reform, Michael McGrath. There's a letter I sent to him. That's here. And there's a letter I sent to the Information Commissioner Ombudsman, which will take a bit of time to go through with you, but maybe I will. Now, shall we try another TD? Chucky Donna. Okay, so that, you get this right now. It's injustice and cover-up. Who are they protecting? Or do they just not like me? Catherine, good stuff, Catherine. You got good stuff there. Michael Fitzmaurice, Roscommon, Galway. Oh, we have a mobile number. Let's go straight to mobile. Might be talking with Michael himself. Roscommon, Galway. Castleview Terrace, Roscommon Town. Diddly-doo. Diddly-doo. 086 191 4565 4565. Right. Michael. Oh. Good job. Serious operator. Hello, I was wondering if I could speak to Michael Fitzmaurice, please.
Yeah.
Hello, Michael. This is my name is Neil O'Rahilly, and I'd just like to let you know that I'm recording this conversation. And I sent you an email yesterday, and I was wondering if you read it at all. I sent it to Michael Fitzmaurice at Oireachtas.ie. What's that, sorry? Oh, you're heading into the office now, alright.
What's your relation?
Well, title of the email is Injustice and Cover Up in Ireland. And I think it should be of great interest. I sent it to every independent TD in the Dáil. And I was kind of looking for action today on it. Very good. It should be an interesting read for you anyway, and hopefully there'll be action today. Okay, Michael, nice talking to you. Have a good one. That's how you TD around the place. No beating around the bush. Heading into the office. Roscommon Galway, will they be happy with that? Who knows? Right, so I suppose we can call a few more. How are we doing for time? Half an hour, that's not too bad. That's entertaining enough, half an hour, I think, maybe. Not my usual, whatever you want to call it, but should be entertaining enough. It is alerting their attention. I'd say a lot of them haven't read it, because you would think it would warrant immediate action, this email that they would receive. I was imagining yesterday that they wouldn't know what to do with it, and they're all in shock. Because it has the President, the Taoiseach, the Minister for Justice in hot water, Minister for Public Expenditure and Reform in hot water, the Ombudsman, the Information Commissioner in hot water. They're all in hot water because of this. I thought that might be a bit of a shock. But we should see. We'll see anyway. None of them seem to worry too much, or none of them seem to be bothered too much by the fact that I'm recording the conversation, which is grand. If I wasn't recording the conversation, I wouldn't tell them that I'm recording the conversation. But, shall we crack on? Shall we do a few more? It's only 32 minutes. Make a fine upload. YouTube won't know what hit it with all my 12 subscribers going nuts about this. That's fun. I'll just give a quick credit check. See what that cost me. I had 62. It's not working. Alright, so I had 62. It should be fine for credit. Michael Fitzmaurice. Peter Fitzpatrick. From Louth. How's he looking? He's looking alright. We have a constituency office and we have his Dublin office. I like mobile numbers. Okay, let's try Peter Fitzpatrick. It's alerting them to it anyway. So a lot of them haven't checked their email. What Michael McNamara is up to, I don't know. You just think I was a crackpot or something? I don't think so. Legislation was there, man. Okay. 042 933 0100. Okay. Hi, how you doing? My name is Neil O'Rahilly, and I'd just like to let you know that I'm recording this conversation.
Okay.
I sent an email yesterday to Peter Fitzpatrick at Oireachtas.ie, and I was just doing a follow-up there on that email, seeing if anybody had read it at all.
Okay, his email address is actually Peter N.
Oh yeah, that's the one I sent it to. I was just rushing through there.
You didn't say everything. You called it out there. I don't actually have access to Peter's email here, but I can check for you if you like. I can get in contact with him.
That'd be great.
Okay, hang on 1 second. So was an email sent yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday morning about 7:30.
7:30. And what email address did it come from?
NeilAnthonyMartin@gmail.com. Neil O'Rahilly. 083
Yep.
347
Yep.
9744.
I'll follow up on that for you now.
That is brilliant. What's your name?
My name's Derval.
Dorval. Lovely talking to you, Dorval.
Yep, you too.
Have a good day. Good luck. Bye. 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 I think I softened her there at the end by asking her name. Oh, Dorval. Efficient. She saw the M. Fair play. We try another. They mightn't have checked it. Have we enough done for a video? Let's try a Denny Healy. Let's try a Healy Ray. Let's try Denny Healy Ray. And we have a mobile number for Denny Healy Ray. 087 231 6055. Come on, Denny. Hope you buy. Oh, look. Hello, Denny.
Yeah?
How are things? My name is Neil O'Rahilly, and I'd just like to let you know that I'm recording this conversation.
What's the word about?
Sorry?
Where are you from?
I'm from Mallow. I'm living in Mallow. I sent you an email yesterday morning. I was wondering if you got it.
No, why are you recording? What's wrong with you?
There's nothing wrong with me at all. I'm just recording it for my own purposes, and if it was needed by the law later on.
What's the issue? What you're asking?
I sent you an email yesterday morning to denny.healy-ray@iractus.ie. I was wondering if you got it at all.
I didn't see it yet anyway.
Okay, well, it's the title of the email is called "Injustice and Cover-Up in Ireland," and it revolves around shoplifting, and it revolves around the section of the Act, the Criminal Justice Act, that shoplifting has been prosecuted under since 2001.
Yes, well, I haven't the story yet, Neil. I didn't see it at all yet anyway.
That's okay.
Yeah. When I see it, I'll open it up soon now, and when I get a chance, but I've been very busy, and I have other personal problems as well.
Oh, that's okay, Denny. That's okay. You're talking to me now, and that's what matters.
Alright. So there's some problem with that anyway, you're saying?
Yeah, it should be clear and apparent to you when you read the email. There's a lot of information there. It involves the Taoiseach, it involves the Minister for Justice, the Minister for Public Expenditure and Reform, the Information Commissioner, the Ombudsman. There's a lot of information in the email. There's attachments, there's letters I sent to people that have been ignored. It involves the President. It's injustice and it's been covered up.
I will go on in, I'll look at it. 1 second. Fine.
He's gone. When did he buy? He did seem a little bit perturbed by the fact that I was recording the conversation. That's what we want. That's what we want in our lovely vlog. A little bit of TD intimidation. Ah. That was fun. What else have we got on our list? Thomas Pringle, Richard O'Donoghue. I don't know. I think I can leave it there for the day. Maybe I'll make another video at around... Well, it depends what happens now, but nearly everybody I've been talking to hasn't read the email. So they are taking me seriously. They haven't read the email. Not all of the information in the email has been made available. My letter to Michael McGrath, my letter to the Information Commissioner Peter Tyndall. I'd like to read those through with ye, but it'll take a little bit of time. And I think I'll say that for the next video. I'll take a little break. I don't think I'll be calling anybody without you guys watching me. I might leave it there, and maybe next video we'll start calling Sinn Féin TDs. See what they got to say for themselves. But I feel like I'm making a bit of progress. It's been fun. Should be very interesting to see how this transpires. Hopefully there'll be action today. I've been running through my own mind, and I have a lot of evidence. And how the Minister for Justice is going to say that she didn't know about this is beyond me. Michael McGrath can say he never got a letter. Peter Tyndall can't really say he never got a letter because I got a reply from the Ombudsman's office. The Information Commissioner / Ombudsman is Peter Tyndall. The DPP can say he never got an email. The President, I have proof of postage, and you think that post gets there. I sent the President 3 letters, the information of which I'll go through in the letter to Peter Tyndall a bit, the first 2 anyway. So next time I'll go through the letter I sent to Peter Tyndall to you, and maybe if I get around to it, I might make 3 videos today. And the third one I'll go through the letter I sent to Michael McGrath, and that'll be fun. So I'll leave it there for the moment. I'm going to relax. I'm going to maybe think about what I'm doing with my life. And I probably won't call anybody without you. But next video, which I'll do today, maybe about 12, 1, 2 o'clock or something. It's Friday, so they could be finishing up with their phones. Not no answers. I will see now, maybe 11, 12 o'clock. I'll make another video and we'll call a few more people, see if they got the email. I'd say they haven't got it. Sinn Féin should be interesting. We'll go through Sinn Féin next, and I'll see y'all then. Oh, wrong button. Lovely to vlog you for a little bit. It's been 43 minutes. Hopefully it was entertaining, enthralling, endearing. And I'll see y'all next video, which will probably be today. And should be good. Should be good fun. We'll be calling Sinn Féin. See what they're up to. Hopefully there'll be a few more mobile numbers that'll be straight through to politicians. What a country. Okay, so have a good one. Have a merry one. And if you're not feeling too merry, just pretend to be merry. Because it's all just pretend in the end, isn't it? Yes, indeed it is.